guys, welcome back to another video from Zendri's Home Style Cooking. So in today's video I'll be showing you how I make my simple and easy delicious sweet and sour chicken. Yes, I know that there's so many recipes for sweet and sour chicken all over on the internet, but trust me, mine is just so simple. Okay, it's nothing too difficult. You're going to enjoy it. Okay, so let's go ahead and break down all the ingredients that we're going to need for this recipe. So for the chicken, I have here 2 chicken breasts. You can also use chicken thighs, and what you need to do is to cut them up in little bite-sized little cubes like these, as you can see. Okay, so I've already washed my chicken breast with some lime and vinegar so I can go ahead and season. So first thing first, I'm going to start off by telling you what I'm going to use for the seasoning, and then we'll proceed to the batter as well as to the sauce. Okay, all right. So first thing first, this is totally optional, but I like to use a little bit of ginger, garlic, and pimento in mine, and everything will be listed down below in the description. So that's less than a teaspoon. I'm going to use some all-purpose seasoning, which is totally optional as well. And I will be adding some black pepper. Alright, so about a teaspoon of black pepper. You could also use some white pepper as well. Also some salt. So I'm going in with 1 teaspoon of salt or less. Right, so let me add a little bit more. So 1 teaspoon. Alright, so I'm just going to rub this up and put it aside. Right, so that's how it is looking. So I'm just going to put that aside. And now we'll start with the ingredients for the wet batter. So I have here, this is 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I will also be adding some cornstarch to that. So I'm going in with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Alright, so I'm adding 1 tablespoon of baking powder to that, and the reason for adding the baking powder is that it makes the batter light and airy, and it also helps the chicken to be extra crispy, which is exactly what you're looking for. Okay, as well, I'm going in with about ½ teaspoon again of salt to my batter, and I have here 4 tablespoons of chilled water. I'm just going to add it to that. Remember, everything will be listed down below. The correct measurement for everything will be down below, so not to worry. So I'm just going to continue to mix this out. Okay, so now that the batter is finished mixing, I'm just going to pour it directly to my chicken. Right. Just going to coat it nicely like this, and I'm going to set this aside and start working on the sweet and sour sauce. Right, so this is how it is looking. I'm going to use some cling wrap. Give this about 30 minutes before. Okay, and we can start making the sweet and sour sauce. Go ahead now and start making the sweet and sour sauce. Okay, so 4 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. Also, I will be adding my 3 tablespoons of white vinegar, as well as 3 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. You can also use granulated sugar if you choose. Okay, and in with 3/4 teaspoon of dark soy sauce. Okay, so just going to add that to it, and then we're going to mix everything together. Right, Okay, so this is how it is looking. So I'm going to put it aside for later on in the video. So these are the vegetables that I will be using. I have some red bell pepper as well as green bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, and I have half white onion as well as some red onion. The red onion is totally optional, and I like to add some pineapple to my sweet and sour chicken as well. If you don't like pineapple, then you don't have to add it. This is totally optional. Let's go ahead now and start frying our chicken. So to my pot, I have here 1.5 cups of regular cooking oil, and you need to ensure that your oil is hot because you don't want to add the chicken to a not so hot oil. It will tend to let your chicken soggy, which you don't. Ensure to do it in batches. Okay, so I'm going to do mine in 2 batches. Alright, so I'm going to start by adding my chicken. Right, you don't want to overcrowd your pan. Right, I think I can add some more, and I'm going to allow these to fry until they're nice and golden brown. Right. As you can see, they're almost finished on one side, nice and golden, and you can see that they are crispy. Hence the reason for adding the baking powder to your chicken. Alright, so I'm going to give this about 5 more minutes and then do the second batch. So I'm just going to remove these set and finish up the remaining. You can see, guys, they're nice and golden and crispy. That's exactly what you're looking for. So I'm just going in with the second batch. Just going to drop them one. The first set they were sticking together, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to take them out one by one. Alright, so I'm going to allow this batch to fry, and then we can start on sauteing our vegetables and adding the sauce. Okay, the second batch is finished, so I'm just going in and removing them from the oil. You can see once again, nice and golden brown. It is perfect. Start now by sauteing my vegetables. So I had less than a tablespoon of oil to my pan, and I'm just going in with my vegetables. I'm going to add my pineapples as well. Remember, the pineapple is optional, you don't have to add it. So I'm going to give this about 30 seconds and then add the sauce to it. Right, so now I'm going in with my sauce that was prepared earlier. Toss it around nicely. I'm going to give this about a minute before adding the chicken to it. I'll add the chicken to the sauce. So toss it around. Ensure that it's coated nicely in the sauce. Okay guys, it smells so good. As you can see, all those nice colors. This is gonna taste so delicious. It's a very simple recipe, yet very tasty. So I'm gonna give this about a minute, and then our sweet and sour chicken is all finished. I have it now. My delicious sweet and sour chicken is all finished. And as you can see, it is nicely done. I'm going to go ahead now and plate this up and I'll show it to you guys. Guys, my simple and delicious sweet and sour chicken. Trust me guys, this tastes so delicious. You're going to enjoy this recipe. I want you to go ahead and try it out and let me know how do you like it. Okay, remember you don't have to add the pineapple. The pineapple is totally optional if you don't want to add pineapple to it. Okay, so once again, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like this video, share this video, also leave your comment down below. Let me know what you think about today's video. Okay, and if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and be a part of the family. All right, remember to follow me on all my social media pages. On Instagram, it's Zendry_home_style_cooking, as well as on Facebook, it's Zendry's Home Style Cooking. So thanks again for making it Zendry's Home Style Cooking. Until I come your way again with something super delicious from my kitchen to yours. Take care guys and enjoy. Bye. I'll see you in the next one.